Hello and welcome everybody to Lit Canon. I'm your host ThunderAF. This is B+.
I am B+.
What are we talking?
Aquaman.
Aquaman. That's right.
Starro.
And Starro, which
The
I
new
really
greatest
hope
villain.
that's what they're building towards in the DCEU. This story right here. You heard it, folks.
This is what you want.
I am
This is
leaking
what you want from Aquaman 2.
this out, that this is what's happening. That this is going to be Aquaman 3. All right, this is what they're building towards. This is their Thanos. Yeah, Aquaman versus Starro.
I don't remember Starro. I was introduced to Starro in Suicide Squad.
Okay, yeah,
That's Suicide Squad.
cool. So yes, this is Starro. So it starts out, Aquaman is chasing his pet octopus that has kidnapped his son, his pet squid.
It gave me some like real weird Lady and the Tramp vibes, like, you know, where the humans are like fighting or upset about the dog and she doesn't understand why they're mad at her.
Like, yeah, the squid wants to play and he's like, I can't play right now. Go entertain yourself. And
so he goes and entertains himself by stealing his kid.
Yeah, so he runs off, which I think Starro was like possessing them.
That's what I thought too, but now that I think about it, I don't think I ever saw any resolution to that story.
I think that's I'm thinking the same thing. I don't remember actually seeing a resolution to that. What was that? I just assumed. So Aquaman goes after him. Topo. His name is Topo.
Topo the pet octopus.
Yeah, Mara, they're arguing like Mara fought the weather wizard recently, and where does she fight him? Like, is there bad weather in Atlantis? What do you think the weather report is like in Atlantis? Do you think there's an oceanographer that goes on a green screen?
Well, I mean, it's got to be like currents and stuff
Yeah,
like
exactly.
that.
He's like, here's the current. You're going to have heavy currents down here in the south this morning. Mm-hmm. So yeah, there's a crab. There is a crab.
Yeah, that he just like disposes of with trash.
Then they find the crab, and it's a giant crab. And Aquaman is surprised to see a giant crab. He assumes that they are like, oh, it's like Godzilla. So his reference to giant stuff is Godzilla.
Wait, I noted that also. Godzilla name drop equal happy.
But it was just, is he not used to giant monsters in the real world that he has to reference a fictional one?
Maybe they thought it was uncouth to name drop their own.
That was a commercial, damn it, from Marvel's Godzilla, which doesn't make sense, DC. What are you doing? Come on, DC, step your game up.
I was too busy judging Aquaman for naming his kid after himself.
You know, continue the lineage.
No, juniors can just fuck off. Stop naming your kids after yourself.
What if Marin named him after him?
No.
And it wasn't his decision.
No.
Like, what if he's like, no, don't do it? It's like, oh, this is happening.
No, nobody. Stop naming kids after other people. Like, it's got to be at least a generation. Like, grandparent. Even then, it's weird naming people after other people.
If it goes on for so long, eventually everyone will have the same name.
Yeah.
And then we just like put another number next to it. It's like, boom, 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 John, boom, 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 and you just like, that's your fucking security card, is what number you are. This is our future.
Quite a dystopian future we've built.
Which name will overcome them all? Meanwhile, like these three divers or just travelers of the ocean's bottom get caught by this overbearing shadow, and it's like, oh no. So then eventually Aquaman runs into Starro with the three divers. Lead him to Aquaman. Oh, ooh, hello. Oh, so much. Get it.
Yes!
Get it. Sorry. Oh shit, I got third. Sorry everybody, I went quiet. B+ got into first and fucking held it. It was masterful.
It was amazing.
And I had to watch.
Woohoo!
That's right, he's finding the crab. He grabs like the garbage from the surface world. Like, we get it, all right? We're pieces of shit. And then he hits the crab, and then Starro reveals himself.
Thank God that trash was there. What
and
would he
he's
have
controlling
done?
the divers to kind of, help him contain Aquaman and whatnot. And he's just talking about how he came back to life. It's like, well, I sent some satellite me's out there, but he wasn't too strong until the the toxic waste of the sea hit me, and now I'm fucking...
really heavy-handed.
I'm fucking back.
On the don't pollute the ocean.
Yeah, don't pollute the ocean, ladies and gentlemen.
And then triggered his regrowing, starfish regenerative abilities.
Yeah, and now he can mind control the simple people, the simple ones. Aquaman's trying to fight, and then he calls forth blowfish.
Yes.
And the blowfish start...
What's wrong with you?
Blowing fresh water into the area that weakens Starro.
Weakens him so much that Aquaman can deal with him all by himself. And last time it took the whole JLA.
Yeah, it did. This was just not up to snuff, Starro. Not this time. And...
Excuse you. Rude.
And he gets Green Lantern to help him out. Like, all right, thanks. Like, when Green Lantern takes the reins on this defeated Starro.
Done.
Easy peasy. Not afraid of you anymore. Like, it was, this one was nice. This one was nice and chatty. Talked a lot. Didn't have any of the star face huggers. He was just pure control himself.
Just like mind control. Straight up mind control. Oh my god, this thing is still going. I like that it has like footnotes in it. Like you can see, like when they reference something, it's like you could see this story.
Yeah. The tree people that were taken over just happened. I'm sorry, I have no idea what I wrote. And so, yep, living clams, not clean water.
Clean water out of spiky pufferfish.
Yep. And then those three fee guys are like, hey, we've been looking for this guy called Aquaman. Like, Aquaman, that's me. It's like, oh, great. What a weird coincidence. And I was like, we're looking for this kid. And it's Aqualad. And it's like, no shit, Aqualad.
Who is not his son.
Correct. So yeah, that's to be continued. Don't know, don't care.
Yeah.
It was a fun one. But, so, okay.
So I read the other one at the end.
The Martian Manhunter one?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. There was a backstory.
And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
So, yeah, like John's friend was murdered on Mars 2, and only, like, so many people know that where Mars 2 is or anything. And so he has to, and those are like the Justice League friends. So and he's like, Superman would never do that. So he crosses him off the list. And I think someone else, oh, what the fuck? Damn it. Ah, damn it. I got greedy. Should not have done that. So that's right. Okay. Yeah, he crossed Superman off the list. And then he crossed somebody else off the list for like the same reason. Like, they would never do that.
But all these other people, they would totally do that.
But he fucking comes in swinging for Hawkman.
Oh yeah, just like loses all sense of rational thought and just like, oh, you're guilty, period.
Yeah, and like so then like they end up like getting blasted out into space where they're both losing consciousness. Hawkgirl's there. It's like, shit, I gotta fucking save these dumbasses. And so she goes out and like is able to get on a fucking belt to Hawkman so they can bring him back in.
Oh my god, he said something totally disrespectful to her. I'll deal with you later, woman. John Jones.
Yeah, John Jones.
I'll deal with you later, woman.
And then the actual mastermind of this whole thing, Norcont, he has this Superman robot.
That is terrifying to behold.
Like there's no way
Straight
that
crazy
this thing's
eyes.
gonna walk into this tower with his fucking crazy eyes. They're like, oh yeah, this is normal. That's fine. And so yeah, he's gonna send this crazy eye Superman robot in with a bomb in his chest now over to the spaceship, and his problems will be solved.
That's all I remember from the story.
That's all that happens. Yeah. To be continued for the next issue. I can only assume John Jones sees this crazy-eyed Superbot coming and goes, nah, brah, and just fires a missile. Fire the missiles.
But I am tired.
Like, what kind of movie would that be?
I don't know that I have a pitch for this one.
Nah. But yeah, I'm telling you, Aquaman 3. Like, here we go. Starro comes back. Oh no.
They sell it as the Return of Starro.
Return of Starro, yeah. and everyone will eat it the fuck up. And like you could do a Suicide Squad crossover. Like this is gonna be their Infinity War. Everyone's dealt with Starro now. Actually, no, not everyone. I guess Captain Marvel is still floating out there. But we'll see. We'll see if Starro's in the next one with this fucking caterpillar, a worm caterpillar.
Shazam?
Yeah. Shazam. I call him Captain Marvel?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I try, but shit. Oh my. Nah, I wish I had like a lightning so I could Shazam and fucking mini everybody. It'd be hilarious. 4th, woohoo! But yeah, Aquaman 3. That's the big crossover. Starro returns where maybe it's like it's evolved smaller stars. So people are like, it's in the pupil. Like you have to really pay attention to their pupil. It's like there's a fucking star in there. And so, like some people are mind controlled by Starro, and then it starts to come out. Like, oh shit, he's one of them.
Like a Skrull invasion.
No. Two completely different things. Starro is a one entity mind. The Skrulls are just an organization. Two completely different things.
Sure.
Two completely different things.
Sold.
But then, yeah, it's like, you don't know who's mind controlled or not. But this is worrisome because this is their actual body. This isn't a fucking clone. This is their body. So you're not just going to go like, oh, fuck that guy. Like, you don't want to kill your friend. So this is way higher stakes. Way higher stakes. Right? And like, the Superman gets taken, like, oh shit, how are we going to take down Superman? And that's when like Infinite Crisis 5 then comes out, where it's like, oh shit, Justice League Infinite Crisis. I don't know, I'm just picking one. But that's where the nightmare. Then we go to the nightmare world, like 5 years later. It's the nightmare world, and it's like, fuck yeah. And then we do time travel.
And become the Avengers.
And then they go off to a branch where they become the Avengers. So DC has, what do they have?
All DC needs to do is copy Marvel.
Just do it. Well, goodbye everybody. The grinder has started.
Oh no.
Like, subscribe, rock out with your socks out. We'll catch you on the flip side. Go eat some calamari. Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.